welcome back to this SQL tutorial series. In this session, we will learn about constraints. So constraints are basically used to specify some rules on the data and limit the type of data that can go into a table. And in this session, we will look at these 4 constraints: not null, default, unique, and primary key. Let's start with the not null constraint. So by default, a column can hold null values. And with the help of the not null constraint, we can ensure that a column does not have null values. So the not null constraint basically ensures that a field always contains a value. For example, if we assign the not null constraint to this eSalary column over here, then every single entry of this column should have a value. Then we have the default constraint. So the default constraint is used to provide a default value for a column. So the default value will be added to all the new records if no other value is specified. For example, if we assign the default constraint to the age column and set a default value of 25, then all the entries of this column will have the default value of 25 if no other value is specified during insertion. Then we have the unique constraint, which ensures that all the values in a column are different. For example, if we assign the unique constraint to this ename column, then every entry of this column should have a unique value. And finally, we have the primary key constraint. So the primary key constraint uniquely identifies each record in a table. Or simply put, it is just a combination of the not null constraint and the unique constraint. So when we assign the primary key constraint to a column, then that column shouldn't have any null values and all the entries should also be unique. For example, if we assign the primary key constraint to the employee ID column, then there should be no null values in this column and all the entries should also be unique. So these were some of the constraints in SQL. Thanks for attending the session and let's meet in the next class.